That was the whole reason I made up fetch for the first movie. I was like, oh, if I put real slang in, it'll be gone by the time, you know, like if I had put them in this movie saying like, that's cringe, like by the time the movie came out, that in itself would have been cringe.
May I have everyone's attention, please? We have a new student.
What's up, Kitty?
Are you trying to make the rest of us feel dumb?
I'm not trying to, it's just happening.
What was a moment from the original movie or the musical that you were most excited to put your own spin on?
I was really excited to sing I'd Rather Be Me. I'm such a fan of Barrett Weed, and I have listened to her voice through Mean Girls, but also Heathers, and like, I was just really excited to put my own spin on that and to flip off like some middle fingers all over the place. That was really exciting for me.
I was really excited to say it's October 3rd. It wasn't a spin that I came up with, but there's something really fun in the movie that's added to that moment that the directors came up with. So I'm excited for people to see that moment and see the little twist that's in there.
I was most excited to see how the 04 film and the Broadway show would come together and what it would look like, and especially working with these people, what these characters look like on them.
I think What's Wrong With Me, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was really, really excited to sing that song. I loved that song from the musical, so I was very excited to
killed it.
sing it. Thank you.
For me, it was probably like meeting the Plastics, whether that be like the Broadway show or original 04, and just like on Wednesdays we wear pink. Like I just was really excited about that.
I think the biggest one would be sort of revisiting Janice's backstory with Regina, you know, and kind of bringing that up to date. Because I've said this before, but when I wrote the original movie, you know, I was writing in 2003 and 4 based on my experiences in high school in 1988. And so to kind of reflect those relationships more accurately for 2024, it's not that people still don't have conflict and there isn't still kind of high stakes conflict around this stuff, but just to have that feel up to date was important to me.
There's like a lot of homage and similar songs and things like that. But I feel like so much of it is new that for me what was exciting was like trying to do it like my way and I guess our way in the scheme of things. I mean, it's fun to like quote the original and say lines that like other people have said.
Why are you dressed so scary?
It's Halloween.
Katie, if you don't dress slutty, that is slut-shaming us.
I don't really feel like a lot of the times we were like being intentional about having it be different. It just like inherently is.
Sure, yeah.
Like I don't really remember thinking about it in a good way. Like we were just kind of like told to like go and like do our thing, which was lovely.
The hardest thing to part with coming from the original movie was voiceover. Like it's really hard to not have, to just have Katie speak directly to us, but it doesn't make sense because once people are singing in a thing, then that's how you're getting their inner thoughts and feelings. And so that was, you know, there's so many specific types of jokes in the original movie that are delivered in voiceover that I had to find a new way to convey things.
What was that?
Oh Lord, it's the Queen Bee.
Regina George.
Don't look her in the eye!
You could be really hot if you changed like everything.
With every version of the story, how has your understanding of like teen girlhood and that experience changed over time?
I've enjoyed over the different iterations kind of working with the actors, talking to the actors a little bit in the rehearsal process, observing teens in real life, and also kind of knowing that like to not chase things that are too of the moment because they will change before the movie even comes out.